morning everyone. Today learn Unit-2 Respiration, the energy producing system. All the living organism respire. Single cell living organism, multi-cell living organism need air. Without air they have no life. The air is releasing energy. See the air, what air is releasing energy? Oxygen is releasing energy. See, for single celled organism, amoeba, paramecium, some of the bacteria in the single celled organism need air. How to you taking the air? By diffusion process. See, multicellular organism need air. In what method to that air it enter? There are two stages for that respiration: inspiration, expiration, inhalation, exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation. What is the meaning for inhalation? The air enter inside that respiratory organ, that is called the inhalation. The air it enter inside that body or respiratory organ, that is called the inhalation or inspiration. Exhalation, the air contains some of the waste material, nitrogenous wastages, carbon dioxide. It expel outside the body. Expel outside the body. That is called the exhalation or expiration. See here, inspiration, expiration. See here, all the living organism, why need that air? See that simple molecules of carbohydrate breaking down by the help of the air. Simple molecules carbohydrate breaking down by the help of air. In a multicellular organism, large number of cells. Multicellular organism, millions or trillions of the cell. Each and every cell need the energy. How to need the energy? See, in our body they have a energy. See how produced energy? By taking a food material. The food material are breaking down. The breaking of the food material releasing energy. For in case this is a cells. What cells? Blood cells. See, each and every blood cells need energy. What energy need? Air, water, blood, some of that carbohydrate, protein, fat, many of the material is necessary for the cells. How to that air it enter into the cells? By diffusion process. What process? By diffusion process. See, what air? Oxygen. How to present in the oxygen? When you breathe the air is mixing in your blood. When you breathe the air is mixing in your blood, that blood to enter into the cell. See, air, what air? Oxygen plus blood. Blood is the hemoglobin. Air mixing into the hemoglobin. That blood is what blood? Oxyhemoglobin. What hemoglobin? Oxyhemoglobin. Why blood is called the oxyhemoglobin? Oxygen combined into the blood, that is called the oxyhemoglobin blood. Each and every cell need for the oxygenated blood. Oxygen combined with the blood, that blood is called the oxygenated blood. Okay, now how to air it enter? See, pathway of air into the respiratory parts. Pathway of air into the respiratory part. I wrote here flow chart. How the air it enter? Where to it enter? Where to it mixing into the blood? Now we see. See here, first one, nostril. In each and every human being, that respiratory organ, external organ, everyone nose. Nose look like a pyramid. It is made up of cartilage. See, each and every nose have a nostril. There are two nostrils are present. See, the air it enter into the nostrils. Okay, see, nostril inside nostril cavity. Okay, first nostril, no. The nostril consists large number of hair follicles. Air follicle. Why that air follicle are present inside that nostril? See, in atmosphere that air, dust particles also present. The dust it enter into the nose. At the time, the air follicle filter the dust particle, so that only inside that nostril, large number of air follicles. Okay, nostril open into the nasal cavity. The nasal cavity is surrounded by the what that name of membrane? Mucous membrane. The nasal cavity is surrounded by the mucous membrane. See, what are the uses of the mucous membrane? The mucous membrane always wet and moist. Wet and moist. Why that mucous membrane wet and moist? See, that outside atmospheric air enter into the nose. At that time, the mucous membrane humidify the air. Humidify the air. In outside that air, it became a warm. See, when a warm air it enter in the respiratory organ, it became burning sensation. So that only the mucous membrane humidify the air. Afterward, the air it enter into the respiratory organ. Okay, nasal cavity surrounded by the mucous membrane, humidify the air. See, nasal cavity open into the pharynx. Pharynx. See, the pharynx lit like a opening part. It is called the epiglottis. Lit like a opening part, epiglottis. Here, the pharynx is connected in here. Two pipes is there. One is the air pipe, another one is the wind pipe. When the air pipe, wind pipe are connected into the pharynx, opening and closing. When air it enter, food pipe are closing. Food it enter, air pipe are closing. Okay, lit like a opening part, that epiglottis is the pharynx. Okay. Next one, pharynx open into the larynx. Larynx is also called as voice box. See, when you're talking, when you're singing, when you're making sound, at that time, the sound are producing. Where to coming sound? See, in a pathway of a respiratory organ to the air sound it coming outside. See how to coming outside, air are mixing into the sound. At that time, the sound vibrated to expel outside. Larynx is also called as the voice box. Okay, now see, larynx are open into the trachea. See here, this is a tracheal tube. Tracheal C-shaped cartilaginous tracheal tube. The air it vibrated into the trachea. The air it goes into the trachea. Okay, the trachea open into the bronchi. Bronchi means the trachea it divided into two parts, two portion. That is called the bronchi. Why it divided into two parts? One part it enter in the right lung, another part it enter into the left lung. Bronchi. The bronchi it divided for the large number of branchioles. What that name? Branchioles. Root like it branches. That is called the branchioles. Okay. In a branchioles surrounded by the large number of trillions of millions of what follicles? See, the large number of what is there? Alveoli air sac is there. Alveoli air sac. See, large number of millions of trillions of air sac are present in the bronches, into the lungs. That is air sac is called the alveoli. The alveoli main, see here I draw that alveoli diagram. This is the air sac. Bundles of, millions of, trillions of. That is a air sac. Air sac is surrounded by the capillaries, large number of capillaries. What capillary? Blood capillaries. It exchange the gases. Main what the function for the alveoli? Exchange the gases. When taking oxygen, afterward removing for the carbon dioxide. Taking oxygen, removing for the carbon dioxide. See here that the alveoli, air it mixing, the air it mixing into the blood. Blood contain what is there? Oxygen. So that only this blood is called the oxygenated blood. What blood is? Oxygenated blood. So this is the pathway of the air. Once again repeat that the pathway of the air. Nostril, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, branchioles, alveolus and blood. Okay, the carbon dioxide again it expelled outside. Blood into alveoli, alveoli into branches, trachea, larynx, pharynx, nasal cavity, nostril and outside. What air it expel outside? Carbon dioxide it expel outside. I draw the diagram here, pathway of the air. Here two stages for the respiration I told no. One is the inspiration, another one is the expiration. When inspiration, just you observe for your chest cavity. See, when you breathe, swallow. When you breathe, swallow. At the time, what happened? The chest portion it become expand. Why the chest portion it become expand? The air pressure or increases into the chest cavity. Why the air pressure are increased? Inside that chest cavity there are pair of lungs in there. It is a elastic and balloon like structure. The air it fill. At the time that lungs it become expand. When lungs it become expand, the chest cavity also it expand. Why means because of air pressure. When in inspiration, the chest cavity it become expand. At the same time, expiration, leaving carbon dioxide outside. At that time, the chest portion is coming into the original position. Just you observe for the inspiration and expiration. The small activity too also you learn. See what air it enter, what air it coming outside. Just you take a two small test tube. Just you take for the two small test tube. See. Each test tube fixed with the rubber stopper. One test tube have a water, another test tube water, lime water. See both test tube connected into the Y-shaped tube that is called the Pitchcary tube. This name. See in this tube too you blow the air, blow the air. See the air same amount of air enter into the both test tube, test tube. Few minutes after you notice for the test tube, the lime water test tube they changes into milky white precipitate. In this test tube they have no reaction, they have no changes. See lime water test tube it become changes into milky white precipitate. Why the lime water it become changes milky white precipitate? When you are blowing the air, what air is coming outside? Carbon dioxide coming outside, so that only the lime water it become changes into milky white precipitate. Can understood? Okay student, remain in next class.